What is good, y'all? I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Kai Cenat and him apparently quitting streaming. Before we get into that, I do want to quickly say thank you so much for all the love on the last video. I posted this video about Andrew Tate 4 days ago. I honestly never expected it to get this much attention, and 1.8k, that might not seem like a lot, but for a channel as small as mine, this genuinely means a lot to me. It's actually insane. I know some of my friends were actually freaking out the more the video was going up and up, but for real, if you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's 100% I don't know if it's my best video, but it's my most viewed video, so I highly suggest it. But anyways, let's get back into it. So recently Kai Cenat has announced that he is quitting streaming. He actually uploaded this video just saying I quit. I watched the majority of it. I don't know if the guy is actually quitting streaming or not, or if he's really just gonna step back for the time being. But recently Kai's been doing a lot of things to improve himself just on a daily basis. For example, reading. He started a new channel called Kai's Mind. Actually, I don't think he just started it. It's been up for a while, but he's been posting a lot of different things on it. And the internet is in a frenzy about this because they just think that the dude is being extremely performative and shit. I don't know why or what's so wrong about this guy trying to better himself in different ways and him just being creative and posting different things about it. But I mean, you have old friends of his like fucking Bruce saying really dumb shit about his whole journey. For example, one of the things that's really big right now is that Kai is trying to start his own fashion brand. He's apparently got a passion for designer, and I think that's great. But then you got dickheads like Bruce just shitting all over everything that he's saying about it.
You are not Taylor.
Oh.
Oh yeah. All right, bro. Just show the sweatshop, because you're not gonna be in the lab all day, gang. You're just not. Show the sweatshop, bro. You're not doing this shit yourself, bro. The fuck? It's performative ass shit.
Of just sitting there,
you know how hard sewing is, gang?
Over and over
again. Fuck out of here.
Cutting the threads and trying to make sure it's lined up and making the.
Yeah, I don't know how to sew. I've never attempted it. I can only imagine how difficult that must be. But that is why Kai has been posting videos non-stop of him showing us his journey, learning how to sew. Also, I'm pretty sure this is just the beginning of his brand. There's nothing out yet. So this is him just in a creative state, trying whatever he wants for this brand. And of course, I mean, what can you expect from a guy that literally used to be friends with Kai and was talking shit about him in a rage behind their backs to his moderators? This is one of the fakest dudes on the internet. Come on, bro. I don't know who likes this guy. I mean, I know he does have fans. I'm not gonna be one of those people that's nobody fucking likes Bruce, drop him off, when he clearly has fans. But the guy's such a dickhead. I've never been a really big fan of his. Then we got another dickhead. We got Cuffham, another guy I'm not a big fan of because he's part of the whole Aiden Ross sphere over there. And I'm not the biggest fan of Aiden Ross, you know? That whole circle of people, they're all racist, just dickheads, bro. I don't like any of them. And he was a man of few words, but he has some crazy shit to say.
Plan to learn and not just jump into designs.
Do you want to try this?
Yeah.
This is more safe. Stand this, the points, and go try and do it.
Oh shit! That's just getting started.
Stick to shrimp.
Yep. Alright, I don't even know what to say to that reaction. We're just gonna move on from that one. There's more people saying shit about him, like these guys.
Y'all see Kai Cenat when he got his award? It was very telling what he said. He said, I have goals to be a fashion designer and have my own fashion brand. I have goals to write and direct movies. Okay. I told Terrell, it seemed like watching a 5th grader talk about what they want to be when they grow up. And this is no slight to bruh. But the reason why I talk about these streamers in this way is your goals don't even align with what you're doing now. Your goals are the same goals as everybody starting from zero, which to me make me feel like streaming is your launch pad. When you look at these people that get famous for one thing, and then they get up there and say, I want to do that or that, or I think I want to go this way. It's not that we don't know if you grew up and wanted to do that, right? But it does call into question what you're passionate about.
I'm assuming these guys don't know this, and if you don't either, you can be passionate about multiple things. You don't have to be passionate about just one single thing. I understand that Kai started as a streamer. he also did start from nothing. Like, the guy worked hard to get where he's at. He didn't have, like, it's not like he was already a big person and then moved into streaming and then just continued to grow from there. Like, no, he started from the bottom and moved his way all the way to the top. And like, I know some people would fucking love for Kai to just keep streaming and give us like 15 more Mafiathons just so we can see all this chaos and all these celebrities and all this shit like that. But it is okay for us to not box somebody, or for them to stay boxed and just do one thing forever. Like, it's completely fine. Like, you can be passionate about something and over time maybe get an interest in something else and then want to do that so badly and you become passionate about it. That's just a part of life. I'm very much passionate about making these videos, and even though I'm like a small channel, I've done YouTube for like a really long time, like since I was younger. Just my videos like never took off or anything like that, and I hope, you know, I hope to grow this channel into something bigger. I'm very passionate about this, but there is other things I'm also passionate about. You don't have to stay boxed in. You can be passionate about multiple things.
And guess what? The people that say, why can't she just do what she want? Why can't people just do what they want? Why can't they do it all? Because they be producing bullshit.
Look, at the end of the day, if you're mad that this guy is pursuing a different thing that he's passionate about and that doesn't have to do with streaming, like his fashion brand, you do not have to be a consumer of it. You don't have to buy it. You don't even have to pay attention to it. So who gives a fuck if people do what they want to do? There's nothing wrong with that. Whatever you want to do, go for it. Whatever you're passionate about, do that shit. Who gives a fuck what other people say? Just like these guys, bro, who gives a fuck? Do whatever you want. If you're passionate about it, it doesn't matter what the fuck other people care, what other people say, if they give a fuck. Like, nah, these guys, I think these guys got it completely wrong. Who cares if other people think what you're producing is bullshit? As long as it matters to you and other people fuck with it, who cares, bro? Just do what you want.
Hey, don't get into it if you're not passionate. Y'all go, why she can't do this? Why are we holding them back? This motherfucker need to prove that they're gonna be passionate about it to do it. We're not saying you can't do it. Why do they have to prove to you? Who are you for them to prove to? And then look, we shut up. You're right. So you took away all your value as a consumer and you're just willing to accept anything, basically.
I don't know, man. At least from my point of view, it does really seem like Kai is definitely passionate about this. He's putting a lot of time and effort into it. That doesn't make me seem like he's like half-assing it. Also, I'm not gonna lie, that one picture, that one bag that he put, like, I'll pop it up. Hey, but just my opinion, that shit's kind of gas. Like, I ain't gonna play it. Like, that's probably, I mean, I don't think I would ever own it in my life because, for one, I don't got that kind of money, okay? I'm nowhere near wealthy. That shit's probably gonna be a lot of fucking money. But if I had that money, I would low-key cop that. That shit's fucking gas. I actually really like that design. Not like trying to glaze or anything, but that shit's fire. But for real, that's literally the end for that shit. Those guys are tripping. All right, whatever. I mean, look, man, like I said, you don't have to be a consumer of a product that you don't care about. If you're a Kai fan, you could be a Kai fan, see his progress through this whole journey with fashion and everything. You don't have to buy anything. You could still support the guy. Who cares? Let him do what he wants to do. Just like you should do whatever you want to do. There's no problem with that. Also, the final thing is that with everything, a lot of people think that Kai is being extremely performative, or like he's like trying way too hard to just make like aesthetically pleasing things or whatever. Like, there's just a lot of people that have been kind of complaining about a bunch of dumb shit. In my opinion, like, if it doesn't affect your life, why do you care? I mean, I could say the same. There's a lot of things I've complained about and they don't really affect my life, but, you know, for me, it's just content, you feel me? Just like this is. But at the same time, I don't think that Kai deserves the hate. There's a lot of people that don't deserve hate and they just get it for no fucking reason. There's just people living their lives and doing what they want to do. But look at this guy who's complaining about Kai being too performative.
Just when I thought Kai Cenat couldn't get any more performative, he decides to drop this absolute banger. In this video, he's working on his new brand Vivette, basically some type of fashion brand. And you know, he's staying up late, writing down ideas, working hard. And at one point, he pulls out these Instax photos and tapes them to the paper. Like, is this a vision board or what? But that's not even really that bad. Have you noticed the quality of this video? That's because he used a 3DS to record the video. As you can see his comment right here, recording off my 3DS.
Maybe this is like a bias for me, but the 3DS is like my favorite handheld of all time. Actually, last year I bought a 2DS on eBay because I missed my 3DS so much. Not the regular 2DS, the 2DS XL, the one that's basically the same thing as the 3DS, except it's just 2D. I don't really care for the 3D, but I'm very biased towards that system. So when I saw that, I was like, hey, fire! Don't really care. Not a big problem to me. Who cares? That's fucking sick.
We are reaching new levels of performative we have never seen before. This guy grabbed his 3DS, and he might have even bought a 3DS just for this, and set it up, recorded, and then he had to take the SD card, move it over to his PC, and take the video off. You could have just used your phone. I'm not even trying to be a supreme hater, but it feels like he's just trying to get to some type of documentary. Purposefully making the video quality bad just for the aesthetic is so weird. The thing is, he's already made it. He doesn't need a come-up success story documentary. I feel like he's gonna pull up one day with a documentary being like, I was very successful as a streamer, but I didn't feel like it was enough. I had to go and follow my passions. But y'all let me know in the comments, is Kai doing too much or am I doing too much?
I mean, I think you're doing too much, but hey, that's just my opinion. Who cares, bro? Like, the dude recorded a video that he posted on his YouTube off a 3DS, and that was doing too much. Are we for real? Like, bro, I feel like last year the word motherfuckers learned what the word performative meant because people were using that shit so much. I remember when I first heard about it, it was like some girl calling a guy performative because he was reading a book in public. I was like, all right. And then ever since then, I've been like, I swear, somebody learns one word and that shit sticks, and then the whole internet just continues to use it like non-fucking stop. But like I said, bro, Kai's literally getting so much fucking hate for no reason. Like, another thing he's getting so much hate for is the guy is trying to learn, he knows how to read. He's just learning so he can learn more words and so he can articulate himself a little better with sentences, just get a better vocabulary. And he has been posting videos of him reading. He's been posting videos about so much different stuff, like literally bettering his mental health, learning how to sew, reading, like all these things that are great. It's great to see this guy improve himself, right? And people are just shitting on him for it. Like, he'll read a word that he doesn't understand. He looks it up to learn the meaning of it and how to say it, and people are clowning him because he doesn't know. Motherfuckers, half of y'all don't even know what some of these words mean either. And then also they're clowning on him for reading and just trying to learn. Like, I love reading myself. Like, I actually genuinely read books. That might be surprising to some people because there are people out there that deadass be like, who the fuck reads? Like, a lot of people do. Some people enjoy it, like myself. But it's completely okay to learn shit every day, such as words. There are times where I read books and I'll get a word, I'm like, what the hell does this mean? I'll look it up just to figure out the meaning and how to say it. I don't understand what's wrong with that. Motherfuckers are really clowning bro for trying to learn new things. Like, that's insane, bro. Look, we're pretty much at the end of the video. I'm also pretty much done with my milk tea over here, so I'm a little sad. But look, at the end of it, I think bro is just getting way too much hate. I've said before that I was never like a huge Kai fan. I've always been very neutral on the guy, so I've never hated him. I think I'll definitely say my reaction to him is more positive than negative. So I've never been like, I fucking hate Kai, or I think he's boring and blah, blah, blah. But I just think that he's getting way too much hate. Like, the dude has been doing nothing wrong as of late. Everything from the shit about his mental health to like now is insane how much hate he gets. But look, bro, if you don't like what I'm saying, I'm just a guy with an opinion. I just do this shit for fun. You don't have to like it, whatever. But that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. I hope you guys like and subscribe. I'm really close to 100 subs. I'm literally 5 off, so that'd be sick if you guys could hit a little sub. But other than that, I hope y'all have a great day. Peace.